So.
Recently, the blue light issue finally was approved for, I think, about the third or fourth time by Borough Council, and it looks like that's what we're going to go with. I wanted to explain to you a little bit about the blue light and why it's taken so long to put up. Initially, what was spec'd was, the specification was the foundry light, and the foundry light is aluminum and is made in Mexico. And what we did is we secured funding through the county Department of Community Development. And they had a caveat in the or a condition in the grant application or grant award that said we had to utilize the Pennsylvania Steel Act. We went through the standard way with of bidding it, and we bid a proprietary pole, which was the guy owned the pole. On the mold, and we were assured that it was going to be made in America, and it ended up being cast in Mexico. In fact, the guy certified that it was cast in America. He certified it was cast in Mexico. He certified it was 100% American. He certified it was 80% American. So really, it was a lot of issues with the documentation that he supplied. In addition, he supplied a pole that was epoxy coated rather than powder coated. Powder coated in the long term is a lot better coating. It lasts for a lifetime, and we wanted to maintain the powder coated base. So we sent those back. And also, we also had a problem with the fixture in the original light. We had to change that too because the fixture in the foundry light does not meet the RP8 standard for PennDOT, and that's the standard for glare. In other words, if we put those lights as they are down at the foundry down there on the street, if somebody got in an accident, they would have the borough would be liable for any kind of accident that was caused because the person couldn't see because of glare. So we had to replace the optic in the light, and we also had to go to another manufacturer, and we ended up going to Spring City. And so that's why it's taken so long. I know it's taken a long time. I'm a kind of guy I want to get it done. But I'd like to also spend a few minutes talking about the blue color. The blue color was picked because between myself and the landscape architect Adam Suplee, we picked it because it was a festive color. We wanted to be a little upbeat. What had happened here is that the town, it seemed, had pretty much bottomed out, and we were on our way up. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to change the entire look of the downtown so people weren't looking at the downtown as what it was, but what it will be or what it is now. And one of the suggestions was to change the color of the light poles, and we went through committee. We had it all done. We put it out to bid as blue, and then later somebody came up and said that they wanted it black, and then this whole black and blue controversy erupted. I'm sorry that had to happen, but I need a color down there, and that's basically what it was. And I offered that it could be any color at the council meeting, and the other side said no, it had to be black, and I said no, it wasn't going to be black, and I was a little bit upset that this out of the blue last minute thing happened, but it happened. It's part of community development. It's something that you have to live with sometimes, But it's going to be for the better. I'm telling you, it's going to be for the better. Once you get a chance to look at these in the context of the streetscape with the brick and the new curbing and the like, I'm sure everybody's going to like it. And I have a poem that I would like to read here at the end, and I'll finish this segment will finish on this poem. This is something that I grew up with, and I really never paid too much attention to it. But there's always catchphrases that will transcend anything. Like just say no. I mean, you could just say no to anything. But this one, I think this poem here really says it like it is. Okay, it goes like this. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn back. I see girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green sea go turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I want to see it painted black. Black is night, black is coal. I wanted to see the sun blotted out from the sky. I want to see it painted black. Yeah. And that's been the Downtown Report. My name is Barry Cassidy, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Downtown Report.